So my name is Solveig. I'm in my fourth year of the Bachelor of Arts Science program, specializing in neuroscience, criminal justice, and public policy, and I'm originally from Nanaimo, British Columbia.
Why did you choose this program and your areas of study at U of G?
So when I came to the University of Guelph, I think I literally Googled what happens if I don't want to choose between arts and sciences, and the BAS program was the first one that popped up. Everywhere else I applied, I was looking at biology, and so I just really liked how unique this program was and how it didn't sort of put me in a corner of what I wanted to study. I could pursue many different things that I was interested in. I originally came thinking that I wanted to specialize in biology and English, but I ended up taking a variety of different courses in my first year, which is typical for many BAS students, and I sort of fell in love with different specializations that I didn't know existed before I came to the university.
Can you give a bit of information about the BAS degree? What steps are involved in creating the degree and finding your minors?
Sure. So in your first year of the BAS degree, you're sort of asked to take a broad range of different courses. So you'll do what we call an arts and science core classes or ASCII classes. Those are the classes where you come together with other students in the BAS program and you talk about what it means to be a scientist in the modern world and how science interacts with society. And then you'll also take a range of science courses as well as arts or social science courses. And those are completely up to you what you're interested in and what courses you want to take. But also a lot of students use those courses, especially for the sciences, to take classes that sort of set them up for the specializations that they know that they're interested in later on. Then in your second year, you declare what specializations you want to go into. So if you're interested in like something in the biology, chemistry area, you would likely take some biology and chemistry in your first year, but if you're looking to go into physics or math, then you take some of those classes instead. The rest of the degree is spent fulfilling those specializations that you're pursuing, but you also get a lot of elective courses that you're able to use. So for me, I really love history, and even though I'm not doing a specialization in history, I take a lot of history courses. And you also get the chance to choose between a lot of our arts and science or ASCII classes, ranging from like topics and seminar courses to courses where you get to work with community partners and develop projects with them.
What experiential learning opportunities have you been involved with? Things like certificate courses, community learning, field courses, professional practice courses, etc.
Sure. So probably the two biggest experiential learning courses that I've been involved in have happened this year. So the first one was I actually was an intern to the Fiction Meets Science project in Germany over the summer. And so it meant I was reading a lot of novels and looking at representations of science in novels. And then I brought back that work to Guelph and used my experience in Germany as a course here. So I wrote a paper about what that was like. And then my thesis, so my undergraduate thesis as well, which I've been working on for the past year, I've been working a lot with community organizations because I'm looking at the state of support services for transgender youth in BC and Ontario. So I've been calling and interviewing a lot of organizations that provide these support services to see what they offer and where they think there is a need growing in the community.
Can you describe your involvement on campus? How have they contributed to your university experience?
I really would not be the person that I am today if I hadn't been so involved on campus. I started out by joining the Bachelor of Arts and Science Student Association. I was a representative to another college government on campus, and I later ended up becoming the president of that organization in my third year. Through my work with the Arts and Science Student Association, I also took on running a conference this past January called Combining Two Cultures, and that's all about bringing together a community of interdisciplinary students to work together. And I've also been involved with admission services a lot, so I'm a tour guide on campus if you haven't seen me around in my red jacket. I'm pretty well on campus all day, every day, but being involved on campus has enabled me to form a much stronger community than I would have if I was just coming to classes on a daily basis and leaving. I know so many more people, and pretty well all the opportunities that I've been able to take advantage of have come through my extracurricular involvement on campus.
Skip that next question, just got lost.
Okay. What are your future career or continuing education plans?
Yes, so I am moving to Montreal in the fall. I am starting a master's degree at Concordia for history of science. Am I allowed to say another university? Yeah, okay.
As long as you're not bashing them.
No, yeah.
Any advice to future Griffins?
My advice would really be to explore different things when you come to university, because there's so many different opportunities that you're not exposed to in high school. I really didn't know what neuroscience was about before I came and took a class in neuroscience. So being a university student is kind of your opportunity to see what there is out there for you to take advantage of. You know, you don't have to just follow what you thought you wanted to do when you came to university.